Over 33% of children in the West Side live in households with incomes below the federal poverty level. Close to half of these households live on annual budgets of $25,000 or less. Located in the heart of the west side of San Antonio, the YWCA's Olga Madrid Center has strengthened families by providing high-quality childcare that focuses on youth development.
The YWCA Child Development Center is a program geared to educating our youth. Our goal is to successfully teach and empower our children to become leaders in the community. We also instill morals, values.
My son Houston is 3 years old, and he's in the 3-year-old classroom with Miss Helen, and he loves coming to school, which is so nice.
The YWCA provides affordable childcare to its community. Families who cannot afford childcare costs can qualify for assistance so that no child is turned away. Through the YWCA's Early On School Readiness Program, children are prepared to enter kindergarten ready to learn.
By the time they leave our program, we want them reading, writing, adding, subtracting, multiplying, definitely know how to work a computer. And we do everything in English and Spanish, so they do go leaving here knowing both English and Spanish.
One of the things I really appreciate about the program here is that his teacher, my son's teacher, incorporates a lot of bilingual teaching in the program.
Even in our infant classroom, they do schoolwork. They're learning textures, they're learning visual, large motor skills, fine motor skills. So yeah, we are doing lesson plans and educational activities even in our infant classroom.
PACT, Parents and Children Together, offers workshops to help parents and guardians take active roles in their child's education.
We do get feedback from the schools telling us that we always know they came from the YWCA because when they walk into our classroom, they know how to hold a scissors, they know how to hold scissors, they know how to read, they know how to write their first and last name, they even know how to add, subtract, and they help us on the computer sometimes. So when they leave here, they're ready to go.
I came into a situation where Ashton wasn't my only child. My sister gave me custody of her kids because she was going through a difficult time. So I had 4 children all of a sudden. Ashton was also, he was early. He was a month early, and I felt that he had always had delayed. And he's a very sickly child. He was always getting sick, so he would miss a lot of days. But he was always learning something. And it was hard for me to do one-on-one with him because I would get home at 7 o'clock at night, had to make dinner, had to do homework, and I was trying to teach him to walk. And I would only have like maybe 30 minutes, an hour of time to spend with him. Well, the daycare helped with that.
My son and I actually, his father passed away 2 years ago, and we lived in a shelter for 8 months. And then we moved into a transitional living program. And from that transitional living program, we moved into the neighborhood here. And when we first started the program here, we came in on that transitional living daycare assistance program. And since then, we've been weaned off of it.
It was very helpful because I was concerned with the fact that I wasn't spending enough time with my son. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It's a little hard for me. I wasn't spending enough time with my son, but yet, and I didn't want him to be behind. And the YWCA helped.
The YWCA provides a well-cleaned and maintained environment. Each class is under safe supervision at all times. The facility provides adequate classroom space, a gymnasium, Olympic-sized swimming pool, and an outdoor playground for children. Children are also provided with nutritious meals that exceed the standard set by the state of Texas. The YWCA understands that regardless of circumstances, each child deserves the opportunity to grow in a positive and safe environment. The future of our children is at stake, and the YWCA can assure that the future will shine for our youth.
now I have someone in my life. And we are planning to have another child. And I've already mentioned to the teachers that soon they may be having another family member of ours come here to this facility.
It's been a long road, a long journey, struggle, but I just feel like I'm very blessed. My son is very blessed, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful for his teachers, for this place.
This is a good place. It's a good place for my son.
It's like a big family here. We love our kids as if they were our own.